Yeah. There's a lot of possibilities. I think the mid matchup is key, and just also the way these teams
alpha refraction potentially. So we'll see what ends up happening. Both teams amazing Roshan potential as well. We got the Ursa pick on one side, we got the TA on the other.
Oh, we've got a team fight in this bot lane as well.
Yeah, they are looking towards Crystallize. He throws the stun out. Can he actually get the bounce here and here for himself? But it's going to be Tims who grabs it. Nice two-man stun, following it up. Cuckoo does take a bunch of damage, but it is going to be TNC. Well, they only have that plan of shutting out Cuckoo. Blizzy running over towards A, just pressuring him a little bit, canceling out his clarity. But Tims has rotated all the way over to top lane, so it looks like Blizzy might be in some troubles. Tims still holding the stun. They want to give Gabby this kill and all.
Yeah, absolutely. Just being really efficient about his play, right? He went all the way back to base to make sure he had the full health and mana, then immediately rotating forward. And we can see the result. First blood going to Gabby.
Well, bottom lane has pushed forward a little bit, but Cuckoo's still not soaking all that much experience, unfortunately. And Chu is making a rotation over at mid. Got this haste on the Templar Assassin there, diving under the tower for Armel. Can he get this salve off? Won't be able to.
He's trying to go into the jungle, but some nice denies coming through from Chu.
More stuns, Cuckoo taking some damage. AU is there with the Purge, but they've got the Hex chasing him down. Do they have another stun soon? Yes, they do. Wraithfire Blast can be back off cooldown. The salve is not going to be enough. And as I say that, mid is also being brought down. Tim's just a little bit too close to this level 7. The scary thing is that Crystallize has this insanely fast Midas. And they're looking for more. AU, what are you doing down here? He's just getting shackled up. Follow-up stun. Crystallize finds a quick kill, and they should be able to keep this siege creep alive, and that's really, really nice. Tims is rotating over to try and help out. They've also got AU in the area. Tower getting involved. A couple of auto attacks over onto Crystallize, but TNC completely whiffing the stun from Tims. His catapult's still going the entire time. They are TPing in Kunkka. He does have the Ghost Ship available. Just choosing to go onto Crystallize. Hasn't skilled anything just yet, but they whip the torrent, and Crystallize just walks away. Yeah, situation, and they're looking for Gabby up top. Pretty heavily morphed into the Agi right now, so if Chu finds this lockdown without a strength morph, that could be dangerous. Follow-up stun, do they have enough damage? Yes, they do, it looks like. And that is a dominating available for Blizzy. Didn't have the most amazing lane, didn't get a ton of help, but still fine, got the level 6. And AU once again just kind of out in no man's land, trying to drag them away. Chu comes TPing in, they do land a nice two-man torrent. Gonna buy him a few more seconds, but a few more seconds is all he's gonna get. It doesn't completely shut down the possibility of that sneaky Roshan play.
I love it.
Going to go and take it for themselves.
I love it. You know, they recognize, right, they've got a
TNC are coming over here. We do have the Will-O-Wisp on the high ground. Misha does get caught by the boat, but I think NaVi should just be able to chase through. They're going onto AU first. They burst him down, following it up onto Armel. He's tanky with the rum, but not tanky enough. Chu finds himself a killing spree, and they're even going for a little bit more. Gabby lifted up into the air. He waveforms across, is morphing into strength. But it looks like NaVi they want the Roshan. They don't want to mess around with this team fight.
And even then, you know, it's a little bit of, like we call it in the Oz team, save your mate syndrome. Coddle, Shaman, you really care, and I don't think it's enough to make it.
They're just going to keep on going. They're marching towards the high ground. Armel, can he actually defend this? Mass Serpent Ward's dropped. Skeleton's going in. TNC trying to find their opportunity. They are just going to go with the stun onto the Templar Assassin. She's the one with the Aegis. Will-O-Wisp got down. He's seeing everybody. Cuckoo does get the ultimate out from the Oracle, but he gets sent straight into the air. NaVi just swarming this tier 3 tower, trying to bring it down. They're waiting for Cuckoo as he drops back down into the shackle from the Shadow Shaman. Chu keeping in control. Nice torrent, nice boat. They lose one of the supports along with the Aegis pretty much immediately. Morphling and hexed up, but he is morphing strength. Pretty tanky, pushes Blizzy out of the base, and the Mass Serpent Wards don't quite manage to see. Alright, looking at Magical over at mid, but Refraction gets worked through pretty quickly. He's actually down at half HP. Follow-up stun from Tims. They're going to lose the Templar Assassin. Crystallize doing his best with the damage, but TNC chasing for more. Gabby as the Brewmaster doing some decent damage. Crystallize does have the ultimate, so they are going to stick around here a little bit longer and try and continue the fight. They're sizing them up. Blizzy does not have the Primal Split just yet. Nice torrent connecting as Cuckoo is forced to just limp away, and as NaVi now re-engage, they've got a little bit too much left in the tank. They will save Gabby with the False Promise. Cuckoo waiting up on the high ground. We have the Will-O-Wisp drop down to try and control this Morphling. Took a bit of extra damage, but False Promise does end up keeping him alive. Right underneath it, and NaVi another crack at this bottom tower.
Yeah, well, they're going to be able to finish it off. Go straight for those racks as well. It's that buyback, though. I don't think you can afford to accept.
Oh, no, NaVi are really setting up for this nicely. They've already got the side trap down. Blizzy is getting jumped onto it. He's gone. Good pop from TNC. Will-O-Wisp gets put down. Crystallize jumping in pretty aggressively. They're going for AU. Bit of a mispositioning from him, potentially. Still haven't dealt with the Will-O-Wisp. Nice shackle as well from Chu. The melee racks have fallen, and it's still 5 seconds to go on this Morphling. They're going to be looking for Magical, but their refraction is helping to keep him alive a little bit longer. Crystallize comes back in. It's way too much lockdown. Nothing to save the Ursa. He finally gets the enrage off, and he's going to keep on chasing onto Magical Waveform through from Gabby, as they will manage to pop the Wraith King ult once again. Nice stolen Hex. Gabby going to keep Chu locked down here. Secure one more kill, though. Oh no, Chu actually gets the kill on Cuckoo. But still, Armel's game really getting shut down. Cuckoo's game getting shut down, and Gabby, I mean, what can he do in this situation? Master Forwards once again deployed up on the high ground. The damage going for Crystallize, but he's not the best kill. Tries to blink away, not quite going to be in time. Mana Burn coming through as well, but the Armlet toggles help to keep him alive. He will, looks like it finally loses life. Not quite. Spirit Vessel not going to be enough. Blizzy in the middle of everything does manage to pop out the Primal Split. Cuckoo retreating backwards, but Gabby also the focus. Jump forward from Crystallize, and he's morphing in the wrong direction. He was morphing Agi instead of Strength, and NaVi punish him heavily. Gabby getting brought down. He does have a buyback available, but NaVi just kiting back out of the base into the side traps. Maybe looking for the turnaround. Crystallize wants to go in once again. They get the Hex immediately onto the Ursa. Buyback now coming in. Good stun from Tims. Lands in a 3. Follow-up Torrent. Blizzy losing a lot of health. They're keeping Cuckoo out of the fight. Blizzy does finally get right-click down. They need more from Gabby. He's got to do some more work. Crystallize is just running for it. And Misha with the pushback, making the space for his team to retreat now. Gabby still desperate to get some more kills in this situation. But the Keeper of the Light is very fast.
Just so much harder to kill now. He can't be burst really, really quickly.
And now NaVi straight up onto the high ground. Nice and easy. They do have this Aegis and the BKB available for Magical, so he's just standing his ground. Crystallize also going in. Trouble for Cuckoo. Once again getting saved, but there's the immediate shackle. And now they do have, once again, the Will-O-Wisp coming through, controlling the team fight. So too is the Primal Split. Cuckoo trying to keep on fighting, but he will die as the False Promise ends. And there's just nobody that can deal with this ultimate from the Keeper of the Light. It will end up timing out. Armel doing his best with X marks the spot, but he's not doing any damage, and NaVi cleanly disengage after a buyback. The last buyback got TNC 1 kill. This buyback gets them 0 kills. NaVi are running circles to go and influence the other lane. It's almost always Cuckoo for TNC that is having a good start, and then he's the one running around making plays for his team. And if you shut him down, Gabby's been farming this entire time, but that's kind of all he's been doing. Not really able to just win team fights. They're jumping in now. They've already jumped onto the Oracle. AU's dead. Not in the best position, and with the Will-O-Wisp, they're locking down Cuckoo. Nothing to save him. He does manage to get the enrage off. Armel's trapped in the middle of everything. Chu has a shackle for him. He's taken not that much damage, but with all 5 of NaVi, they can easily bring him down. It's yet another buyback, and TNC are just bleeding lives left and right. The Skeletons, along with the Master Horns, bringing down the lane of Rax. Iku hexed up. Finally, the boat coming in. Can they actually bring down this Templar Assassin? They will manage to get her the once, but that's about it. They do lose the Wraith King for real this time, but that is Mega Creeps at this point. Should probably be the game. Lizzie gets brought down, double kill for Gabby. At that point, TNC just didn't have any plays left. The 2 supports were never going to drag them back to the game. Tims, they know exactly where he is. Blink onto him, get the done. Chu just waiting for the Hex. Magical 2 shots him now with the Daedalus. Blizzy straight up onto the high ground. They're going to try and pop the Brewmaster at the very least. Can they do it? They've got the E-Blade. Alright, that's some kind of a turnaround. They're fighting on top of their shrine as the Mega Creeps start pouring into the base. That's going to be trouble. Kunkka being focused, trying, helping to keep everybody alive. Chu once again over in the trees, looking for these shackles. Going to block himself in with the Mass Serpent Wards. Is that going to keep him safe from the Ursa? I'm not sure. The Will-O-Wisp is certainly helping. Cuckoo finally gets through. Actually, not quite with the face boots. He's still being controlled. Couple more auto attacks from Magical to finish him off. Chu jumps forward for one more Hex. And that is going to be your GG called. NaVi moving forward into the upper bracket here at ESL 1 Mumbai and TNC. They made their way through the upper bracket here in the group stage, but they're going to be starting in the lower bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. Congrats to NaVi.